This will bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Seattle leading by 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Thompson is out there with Green. Then there's Cooper. Then there's Worthy. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
To the paint, here's Green. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling. He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
For 3.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Bosch. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And Seattle leads by 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Worthy. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Seattle.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled, and they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Jordan against Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. That misses off the backboard. Los Angeles trails by 4. Stolen by Bosch. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And the dunk by Jordan.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Bosch with the bucket.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Johnson against Westbrook. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And there's the nice layup by Johnson.
That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connected.
Westbrook kicks to Jordan. It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Johnson's got the ball.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Pass Dandridge. From deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And Seattle leads by 8.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Especially now, Greg. I mean, this is a critical point in the game. His three-point shot really could end up turning the tide here and telling the story.
Ray Allen, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Thompson. Here's Westbrook, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Passes it to Bosch. Launches it. Here's Dandridge. Abdul-Jabbar against Bosch. Pass to Dandridge. It's deflected. Westbrook against Johnson. Westbrook dishes to Drummond. Here's Dandridge. .132 left to play here in the fourth. Cooper against Westbrook. Here's Bosch. They shoot again.
What a great game for Bosch in this one. 15 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
.122 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. And that'll be his third foul so far.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 7. 1:20 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Johnson. Green, the screen. And it's Johnson penetrating. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's sent back by Drummond. Knocks it loose. Here's Cooper. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And Cooper drops both of them.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Westbrook kicks to Allen. Westbrook against Cooper. Westbrook passes to Drummond. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And Seattle leads by 7.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Here's Cooper. Sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Caught him off guard with that move. It definitely had the element of surprise. Nobody expected him to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully that time.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond the screen. Allen dishes to Drummond. Worthy with the rebound. He feeds it to Johnson. And there's the foul against Seattle.
That's his second personal.
So the first one drops, and that turns the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Worthy. The drive by Allen. And so it's Seattle winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there,
you're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles. And you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like you're playing a video game. You know what I mean? And then the prize is your sanity. Word.
Come on with it.